Hi all, welcome. It's lovely to have you guys here. So we're gonna start now. Firstly, we just wanna say hello. My name is Blessings Olileye. I currently work with Fruze in the business development team at Arielle for Africa. Some of you may know me, some of you may not, but I am new to the team. So please be nice, be gentle. So today we are here, we have gathered together to celebrate the intake or the new intake for the 8-week online program who have just freshly finished. Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly, if there's anything that you need to know. So what we'll be doing today is firstly celebrating the entrepreneurs who have made it to the end of their journey with the 8-week online program. We just want to celebrate them. We want to witness their achievements and truly just encourage them today. The way we are planning to go through this is we will have a short introduction, basically just explain to you why we hosted the 8-week online program, why we do it here at Arielle, and just give you a little insight, and then we'll hand over for a short talk from EDITH, the CEO of Arielle for Africa. Then we'll hand out the certificates and then we will end it there. So hopefully you guys can bear with me and we'll make sure that all you guys are comfortable. So I'll now proceed on to just showing you a short video, a short clip, basically explain to you why we, Arielle, the team, have decided to run this 8-week online program for entrepreneurs in Africa and why this is important to us. So please let me know if you're able to hear this. If there's any complications, just put it in the chat and I will see if I can correct that. So here we go.
Hi everyone, so my name is EDITH NJAGE and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Arielle for Africa Limited. Arielle for Africa is a social enterprise that was founded in 2018 of December. Arielle for Africa works with young people, both at the startup stage of them doing business as well as the SME stage. And their journeys look completely different. We believe in that training programs, mentorship, one-on-one coaching is not a one-size-fits-all. So our programs are tailor-made around the need and the pain points of each business. What we try to do in this time is provide you with different subjects such as disruptive business models, leading and thriving in the digital era, accounting for your business, leading your teams, one-on-one coaching, entrepreneurial finance, marketing your business, all these exciting and amazing different subjects. And we provide them to you through our world-class, amazing mentors and guest speakers. So you may be asking, why do we do this? Why do we work with entrepreneurs? Why do we support them? Why do we give them the tools? Why do we even make sure that we've connected them to partners and we've connected them to sources of funding? Business is not a one-size-fits-all, and why we essentially walk with hand in hand each of these entrepreneurs is to ensure that over the coming 10 years, right, until 2030, they employ a minimum of 5 people. And the reason why we do this is because we believe in creating employment in the African continent. The best way to do this is through small businesses, SMEs, and startups. And so what we do is essentially work with you to create value for other people in the coming 10 years. My suggestion, reach out to us. You can always go to www.arielleforafrica.com for more. Go to our Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. We're on it all. And you can always email us at info@arielleforafrica.com. We believe that together we can work towards a better continent.
So hopefully that basically explained to you why we do what we do at Arielle and why we are so adamant of working with entrepreneurs one-on-one, customizing a certain program to truly allow them to tap into their true potential, helping them provide employment for other people in Africa, to help and assist the country as a whole, the continent as a whole, in fact, and to help assist entrepreneurs who are interested into venturing into a new business that they may not have the courage to do so initially by themselves. So now I'm going to pass on to Edith, who will just give you a short speech. So hopefully, please be patient with us, and yes, I hope you enjoy.
Hello everyone. I hope everyone can see me, hear me okay. Perfect. First of all, guys, congratulations. You know, you made it to the end. I'm so proud of all of you, from the sort of first group, from the second group, that you guys came this far. Honestly, we celebrate you. Ferouz is unable to join us due to a personal situation, but she has asked me to come and say that we are so proud of you, each and every one of you, and for all the growth, all the potential that we can actually see into the future for you and for your businesses. And guys, we are just so honored that you came to the Arielle for Africa program. We are so proud of you and all of the progress that you have made. Especially with COVID-19, where for a lot of businesses it almost looks like it's the end, you know, like what better thing can happen in the midst of COVID. For us as Arielle for Africa, COVID has been such an amazing blessing because it has forced us to adjust. It has forced us to find a way of navigating the new normal. And we're so excited for each and every one of you, because we know that despite of COVID, in spite of COVID, with or without COVID, you guys have all the tools that you need to thrive. And it's for entrepreneurs like you, right, that we do what we do, right? And we do it because we know that as soon as I can look at Yvonne, look at Kristen, look at whoever, I know that they've gone and they've made a change in a way that I cannot make that change. I know that as a result of empowering them, of working with them, of supporting them, of being a part of their entrepreneurial family and support system, because being an entrepreneur is a very hard journey, right? Ferouz was actually telling me earlier, it's a very lonely journey. And what we want you guys to know is that even after this graduation, right, we're working towards making sure that we connect you with forums. We're actually working on a support network with some South African companies, so that you are not alone, so that you remember there are other entrepreneurs, there are other people that are in that same struggle with you. And you will thrive, guys, you will thrive, but you need to find a community. You need to find a group of people. And Arielle is not just here to train you, to mentor you, to do all of that. No, we want you to stay within the Arielle family, so that as we look for funding for our entrepreneurs, you guys are the first hands-on people. As we look for opportunities, for partnerships, for support networks, for whatever it is, for entrepreneurial tourism, right, where you can go and learn something from a farmer in Uganda, or go and spend some time with an entrepreneur in Ghana doing something amazing in IT, and all these amazing opportunities. So guys, I just want to encourage you that even if you're done with the program, we will be just as intentional with you. And this is because the sustainability department is going to be looking for you guys. So when Maureen calls you, answer the phone, you know, when she emails you and says, guys, this is happening, you know, respond to her, tell her what your struggles are as a business. If you've gotten to a certain point, the money is not making sense, the idea is not doing as well, there's a lot of competition in the market, let us know, you know. That is why we're here. We're here to offer long-term support for the next 5 years. So today is day one of your 5 years, right? And that's something to be celebrated. It's the end of something, but the beginning of something even greater. And honestly, I'm more excited for that. I'm more excited for your journey after the program. I'm more excited to see you in 2 years, in 5 years, in 10 years. I'm more excited to say, that is the product of Arielle for Africa. That is the product of the 8-week program. That is the product of the pilot program. That is the product of our sweat, our not giving up, our doing what we need to do to get entrepreneurship in this continent to where it needs to get to. So guys, I just want to celebrate you, right? Today's your day, right? Graduation in person or not, today's your celebration day. It's not just a certificate, right? It is proof that you have worked on yourself as an entrepreneur. You have worked on your business, right? Beyond just sitting down and actually doing the work, you have molded yourself and your business. And if you can walk away saying, I gave that program 100%, then you have done the Arielle for Africa program. So I just want to celebrate each and every one of you. We are here for you. Entrepreneurship is hard, but we're here to make sure that it's a little less hard, a little less lonely, a little more exciting, right? And like I have said, we are your family. Reach out. If there's anything at any one point that is hard, that is tough, if you just want to talk to somebody, reach out. That's why we're here, right? You're part of the Arielle for Africa family and alumni. And we celebrate you guys, not just today, but every single day, because it is for people like you that we do what we do. And you make it worth it. Days like this make everything worth it. And I know that this is a big day for you guys, and we are so proud of you. All the mentors are here, and I just want to thank them in a very special way for all the hard work that they put in, all the long hours that you guys don't even see. Thank you so much, mentors. Thank you to the in-house staff, you know, the Blessings, the Joyces, the Maureen's, the KGs, all the people working in the back end to make sure that you guys not just enjoy the program, but you thrive as a business. And then a special thank you in absentia to Ferouz, my co-founder. Thus far we have come, and thus far we shall continue to go. So I just want to hand this over to Blessings, guys. I celebrate you. Congratulations. You're done. You made it. You don't have to be here at 7 p.m. Okay? But we're gonna miss you. We're gonna honestly miss you. And all the best, guys, as you go forward. All the best.
Thank you so much, Edith, for just spreading that joy and that sort of celebration to them and that energy towards them. Honestly, thank you so much. So now we are going to continue and actually get to the main event, which is celebrating you guys for the efforts you have put in, the commitment. Honestly, I'm amazed because I was sitting in and I was seeing it and it was hard, and you guys did it. And I'm so amazed about what you're capable of doing and how much you've grown from this. And truly, I say this again, congratulations. So this is how we're going to approach this. So we're not going to do it in a way which is just one-sided and we're just going to call your name. No, we want to hear from you guys, your experiences. What was your biggest takeaway from this? What does the future look for you and your business? And honestly, it's on you guys. So I'm gonna hand it over to Alice and she will hand out the certificates.
Irene, okay, great. I think I've seen Irene here with us tonight. So I think Irene, for us is just to congratulate you, to say well done for, you know, completing this program with us. And I think what we would love to hear from you is what's your, you know, one highlight from the program, what's your take home? Who was Irene as they began this program, and who is Irene now that they have completed this program? So take it away, Irene.
Thank you so much. A minute. So I think when I began the program, are you hearing me?
Yes,
you're
Irene.
Hello.
Yes, we can, Irene.
Hi, Kavat, are you hearing me?
Yes, you're clear. I think we might have lost Irene there for a minute. Let's see if we will get her back on. Perhaps Blessings, as she gets her connection back, we could go to the next and then we'll come back to her.
Okay, no worries.
All right, we have Mary, and we're glad to have you here this evening. So Mary, for you, what was your highlight, for the modules that you were able to go through? What were your highlights? What did you leave with? What's different about Mary?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for the opportunity just to speak. My heart is very, very full. I am not only very happy and grateful to have come across this program. It has literally given me wings to work on things that I had put on hold for a very, very long while. Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Hi. So again, thank you very much. What I did take away from the program is the format and the trajectory, if you will, for the course itself and how it was planned out and rolled out. So it worked well. It worked well with my schedule. So one was the flexibility of it, but then two, the biggest takeaway is the wings it gave me to work on the items that I put on hold for a very, very long time. So things to do with my business plan, my financial plan, those are things that I'm confident and happy to report that they are now in place. I'm working towards all of them, including all those defined goals. So I'm very, very happy to have gone through the program. And I will use the skills learned to go ahead into other ventures and pursue other passions that I'm very, very focused on at the moment. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Wow, I think I speak for all of us by saying we are excited to hear that kind of feedback from you. Mary, in terms just of being able to take off from where you are as a result of, going through our program, we are happy for you, and we can't wait to hear even more stories.
I look forward to engaging you further. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Blessings. Thank you. Victor, I know I've seen Victor here as well, and thank you again for honoring our call to join us in this session today as we celebrate you and graduate you. Victor, you could please tell us your take home as well, a highlight, again, just the same way. Who was Victor before, who is Victor now after going through the Arielle program?
Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Victor. Hello, Victor.
Leadership and the class sessions, I can say right now I'm going to launch a business which, of course, I know much about the finance aspect, the leadership, how to create social impact, how to create a business which can have some disruptive model, and how to compete in a market with so many competitors. That being said, I also took home hands-on approach experiences from my fellow classmates, and through that I gained how to manage a venture. Like, for example, when you hear the story of Irene, who's already started her own business and how she's going on, and the advices people, my fellow classmates exchange, like how to modify products, how to compete in the market. Through that exchange, I gained more, and with the able leadership of the great mentors, I can say that this program has really changed me, and it's really going to help me launch a business which I'm quite sure will create employment opportunities and also have social impact. in the African society. So thanks so much for offering me this opportunity. Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Victor. We are happy for you. We are happy just to hear that you also sort of had a 360 kind of experience, both from your fellow entrepreneurs and from the mentors that we had on board. And we cannot as well wait to hear the story as you continue to grow and launch the business you have in mind. All right. Peter, did I see Peter here? I'm not sure I saw Peter, but Peter was also one of those that did quite well during the sessions, and we celebrate him in absentia as well. Ruth, I believe
I'm present.
Wow, sorry, I'm so sorry, Peter. I'm sorry. Congratulations for going through the program, and just like the rest have been able to share with us, feel free to share with us your journey, Peter before and Peter after.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening. Hope everybody is good. Before, Peter was different, and now Peter is different in mostly social innovation. Number 2 is about disruptive business model, and also in marketing and branding, leadership and opinion literacy, and also entrepreneurial finance. I've learned a lot from you, Mentor Kavata. I've learned a lot from Rehema. I've learned a lot from Mary, and also my colleagues in the class, mostly Irene and also Yvonne. They are such inspiring with their businesses, and I've learned on how to get to interact with different people, how to handle customers, how to do follow-ups, how to manage on my business, how to do budgeting, how to manage on expenses, and also get to know the capital, which is getting into my business. And from today, I can say that Arielle has changed my life totally about customer care and service, and also how to do disruptive business. So in this challenging environment whereby the business tends to go down, it has impacted me with knowledge on how to uplift my game and also get to have more of sales and more productivity. So thank you to Arielle, thank you to our mentors, thank you to our top mentor, EDITH NJAGE, who has seen it's good, and it's good to have this platform whereby we can at least change the youth of Africa and the world at large. I'm delighted to be here, and I'm committed to implement what I learned from the training throughout the session of 8 weeks. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Peter. It's good to hear from you and just to hear the lessons you've learned, and we are proud of you. And I think, like Edith said, this is just the beginning, and we cannot wait to see the fruit that all this will bear. So congratulations again, Peter.
Thank you, Mentor Kavata. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I see Ruth here. Ruth, how are you? Glad to have you on board as well. Please, take the stage and go ahead and share with us your highlight, Ruth before and Ruth after.
Good evening, guys. How are you?
Good evening.
Mine is to say thank you. It has been such an eye-opener for me. Okay, more like a pointer to where the right information is. You could have had this there, but you don't even know you need it. You've put it together for us so that we can make use of it constructively and in a structured way. Personally, one of the number one thing that I went through was self-discovery journey through the leadership and opinion literacy course module. It's my highlight in the whole course. And then there was the MVP that makes it practical to start a business. The business world is not so intimidating when you know that you can organize a small place where you can start and test the waters and understand. That was also very important to me. disruptive business models, because that was very insightful. Identifying our niche, pitching the business, that is something I learned here. Thank you so much, guys, for everything. And also the feedback you give us when we write the assignments is also very, very insightful. Thank you very much. Keep doing what you're doing. All the best. We hope to do better, and so that we can also be able to support newer entrepreneurs. And as Edith said, that we would love to be part of Arielle always. Thank you very much.
Amazing, Ruth. Thank you for being on board as well, and thank you for highlighting to us the lessons that you've learned, what you're carrying, and we are glad to support you again as you continue with this. Blessings, if we can first go back to Irene. Great. Irene, if you're able to now share with us your highlights, go ahead.
So much. Good evening. For me, it is just to thank the whole team. The mentors were amazing. I have had several opportunities to attend accelerators, but for Arielle, they are holistic. They actually take us through. You took us through a complete class of an entrepreneur. Most classes are all about design thinking entrepreneurship, but they don't include finance. So for me, Arielle has really been a program that has really opened my entrepreneurial mind, in that I'm now able to manage my finances. I'm able to redesign my company through the disruptive business model. And what I would want to say is for me, it was a chance to get to know more. But it was all about, I was to pay, but someone paid for me, I don't know who. But I pray that I grow my business so that one day also I sponsor at least 2 or 3 for the program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Irene. That last statement there really warmed my heart, that, you know, as a result of your success, someone else can succeed. And if we can all be able to do that, support in whatever way that would be, that our lessons can be carried forward and forward and forward to another. All right, then last, I believe, but not least. So we are awarding one of us, and that's Yvonne, for exceptional performance. I think it cut across from all the mentors in terms of her consistency in attending, her engagement with the mentors, her, you know, just being able to attempt the assignments that were given, the activities that were given, being very proactive in reaching out to the mentors. And so, Yvonne, we celebrate you, we celebrate your business, we celebrate what you're doing. And yes, go ahead and let us know how the journey has been for you, who you were before, and hopefully who you are now.
Yeah, thank you so much. I am really grateful. Wow, Arielle, you have been a blessing not only to me, but to everyone, even in this team. I thank you for, I didn't know, it really warms my heart, but I would say you guys you came at the right time for me and my business. Reasons being, I was about to just give up this whole cooking career and just go back to look for a job. But this program came, I dedicated myself to I told myself, I'm going to do this. When Edith texted me and asked me, would you like to? And I was like, yes, please. It was that ray of hope. And going through the whole classes, I took it, for me, I know this is like a master's in something. So I took it very seriously, and it has proved to even show in my work right now. And I'm so grateful. The Yvonne who was here the first day, was so scared to express herself in her business, was so scared about ideas. I felt as though I needed to do it like others, but through the classes, the MVP, the what is that class called? The critical thinking. What was it? The creative brain aspect of this whole course has really helped me to know who I am, to support myself, to hype my work and everything that I do. And so I am so grateful, really thankful for this whole team. Thank you, Edith. Thank you, Feruz. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Kavata. Everyone who came through and made this possible. I know for a fact I'll continue being part of Arielle for Africa family, even though you people will not, even though I won't be working there physically, but I am sure I'll be on your social media, sharing out your work, sharing out the praises of Arielle, because I've seen it from the pilot program up to now. I can say it's amazing, and it's a blessing, and it is truly going to impact my business in a positive way, because I've been doing it. I started implementing what I was learning as the classes were going on, and I've been seeing results. So all these things we've learned, they are true, they are practical, and I am grateful. And thank you so much.
Fantastic, Yvonne. We are happy and proud of you, and I think it gives us great joy when we hear that as mentors, as facilitators, just to know that there's a practical aspect that you're carrying from it and that you're able to carry it onto your business. I think for me is to say again, congratulations and all the best, and that we are here should you need us for, in any which way. I will hand it over back to Blessings to wrap it up for us. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, guys. I've learned so much from you, from all the entrepreneurs, all the mentors. Truly, you guys are inspirational. So now we're just gonna do a vote of thanks to everybody who has participated, who has been a party in this program. We're gonna say thank you to all the mentors for providing us with their time, their knowledge, their tools, their equipment, their skills, everything, for lending it to us so that we could learn. I also want to thank all the entrepreneurs who spared their time to come, who were showing commitment, dedication to this whole process, who didn't second guess their ability to take something away from this and truly immerse themselves within this whole process. I would also like to thank my team, Arielle for Africa. You guys are phenomenal for creating this program for entrepreneurs and the youth of Africa to truly tap into what they are truly capable of, and showing them that the sky is the limit. Truly, you guys are amazing.